Hey, what's up guys and welcome to Tan Tennis channel. And today is another episode of tennis string review. And finally this video is gonna be about one of the most renowned polyester string, the Yonex Polytour Pro. Well, the Polytour Pro is probably the best-selling string from Yonex. Okay, let's see this diagram. The Polytour Pro is in the bottom left quadrant, which indicates a soft feeling and ball pocketing feel. Almost the softest one, actually. The pros who are using this string on tour? Well, Casper Ruud, Nick Kyrgios, Tiafoe, Ben Sheldon, and a lot more. Okay, let's see what I think about this string in this video. I will keep it brief as possible, but don't forget to give me a thumbs up so more people can see the video and subscribe to my channel so you will not miss out on next videos. Thank you. Okay, first I want to say that I regret putting this yellow color on my gorgeous Naomi Osaka racket. I want to cut it every single day of my life, but I have to take it because it's like 18 bucks, which is pretty expensive. But every time that I swing and that flashy yellow color passes my eyes, it bothers me a bit. So next time I would put the dark color in it. I think it also comes with gray or black color, but people usually say that the yellow one is the best. This is actually the first time that I tried this string with the eZone 98. I would say it's very compatible in terms of the feel and everything actually. The Polytour Pro is a mushy string with muted feel, so when it goes on this firm and responsive racket, it kinda goes together pretty well. Yeah, it turns out a bit too muted for my preference, but it's more comfortable than the 2x that was on this racket previously, like way softer. I even consider it to be softer than the Hyper-G Soft, so I would say this is one of the softest poly string in the market. I believe it can be a good transition string for people coming from multi-filament or hybrid setups and want to explore the polyester world. This is a good start. Okay, what I like about this string, first is the comfy and the ball pocketing. It really makes the racket cups the ball a millisecond longer than usual before launching it out. The power is very easy to access and it's really powerful. I even think it's a bit too much for me, especially on this E-zone. Next time I will probably need to kick the tension up a bit. The launch angle is medium, just perfect for what I like. The response is pretty consistent and I can expect what to come on the ground strokes, which is a good thing. The spin is really good for a round poly. I don't feel like it lacks spin whatsoever. I can brush the ball and really get the feel of the string moving out of place and snap back fast. You can actually hear that noise when hitting. I can deal with the high balls really good with the top spin that I can get. Don't feel like it is my weakness anymore. I can send it back the same way with even more top spin to push the opponent back. And the power doesn't drop much when hitting heavy topspin. But when you want to flatten the ball out, probably need to be a bit more careful of overhitting. Another thing that I like is the extra depth that I can get without so much effort. It's like every ball that I hit lands deeper than normal, almost to the baseline. I can feel that I can put the pressure on my hitting partners consistently with deep ball or neutral shots, and that gets me an opportunities to attack many times. On the backhand, it's like just swing out and it will go through the ball very easy. I can get a more powerful backhand for sure. The serve is really easy to generate power and spin. I like it. It makes my life easier. Don't really have to do much. And at the net, my volley is easy pop and very effective. It's more forgiving string bet, and I like that. Okay, so what I don't like about this string, first I think the control is just average. I mean, the string is pretty consistent, but probably because it packs a lot of power when I want to go for like corner. I feel like it gives me a bit too much most of the time, especially on cross court forehand swing out. The control for power is not really good, but of course you can use the top spin to control the depth, but that's not like every time that I can do. On half volley or rising balls that I normally just push it back, it tends to sail long a bit. Other than the control, I think the tension maintenance is not very good. I strung it at 47 pounds main and 45 pounds cross, but after like an hour of uh, continuous hitting, it drops to like 40 pounds, and after another hour, now it's around 38 pounds. But the playability is still there. I'm still in control most of the time. So let's see how long it's gonna last. We'll keep you guys posted in the channel. Okay, to sum up, this is a really good string, the Polytour Pro. I like it, and it's good for beginner and players who want to start using polyester string coming from multi-filament or hybrid. The rackets that could be compatible with this string, I would say racket with a firm mold and have responsive feel, something like E-Zone or Bubblehead rackets, because the muted and soft feel of the string will counterbalance that, and it will result in a good feeling combo. I wouldn't put it in a plush mold with like 60 RA because it would be too mushy and too muted. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching, and sorry that I try to keep it brief, but I talk a bit too much and it's longer than what I expected. See you in the next video. Bye.